Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to One Year 365. And today we will continue with the superhero ideas. I just found another ideas that is kind of interesting. As of prior to me hitting the recorded button, it's about it's interesting pretty much. So the power is called vibration. So what does this vibration do or does? So basically, this person can do something that involves vibration. So it can manipulate things. It can feel vibration. So yeah, and what does that mean? I guess we can start with what they can feel first, right? So they can feel vibration pretty much. So what does that mean? It means that this person can hear what people talk or say, like apart from them pretty much, because they're talking, right? They're talking, they're releasing the sound wave, right? And there is this vibration obviously, because there is not really obviously but more like there's this sound wave. It hits this person, right? So it can listen to that, it can amplify that vibration. And like it's like this, right? It's like this, and this person can amplify that so that they can rehear things again, which is kind of interesting in my opinion. So yeah, that's like one of the thing that they can do from others. That's from sound. Next, this person can also feel the like the vibration pretty much. Like for instance, there is a box, right? There is something going around inside. For instance, um, there is a cat pretty much. I know it's a little bit random, but maybe there's a cat inside, and this person, without looking at the box, they just touch, and they can feel the vibration. Like for instance, a cat, like cat purrs, right? It just purrs, like meowing, right? And it kinda hits the box, right? And again, it travels the sound, it amplifies, and this person can sense that it feels like something is pouring inside. So oh, it's a cat, pretty much like yeah, they can know what's inside. And this is also interesting as well, because if you think about it, like if there is like a building, right, big building, and then there's walls, for instance, like maybe doors or even walls. So this person can just like touch the wall, and just to see if there is any people inside or not, how many of them. If there is more than one, usually they're talking, right? So they can feel the vibration pretty much, that someone is talking inside. Or if it's only like maybe only movement, then they move their feet around, they create vibration right through the floor, and this person can sense it as well. So they can see like, oh, there's actually a movement over here, oh, there's actually at the same time there is another signal or vibration coming from inside as well, meaning that there is more than one person inside. So this person can know, right, about things that is behind the building, or behind the wall, or yeah, in the building pretty much. And yeah, that is actually interesting. Next, because this guy, I guess this is that's like passive things they can do, right? Now the active things that they can do with the vibration is that, this is interesting. So, this person can create a wall of vibration pretty much. Like they manipulate that there is vibration over here, and like there's people talking over here, for instance, like talking, and there is person over here. So this will get like interrupted with this vibration over here. So it's not gonna go through pretty much. So over here, on this area over here, it becomes soundproof pretty much, so this person cannot hear what this person says. Although this is like literally out in the open, for instance, like this is literally out in the open, right? There is someone over here, there is someone over here. They try to talk, and this person can block, like block sound, like create a dome of vibration, pretty much, and just blocks the sound from coming from anywhere. So it becomes a soundproof location, pretty much. Also maybe from the ground as well. So yeah, that is an ability that they can do, or the person do, pretty much does. Um, Next, this is a little bit extreme again. So, like maybe they get involved in combat, with some kind of villain with other heroes as well. This person maybe can, like maybe there is another person over here, and then there's this villain over here. Maybe try to shoot or something, and again it creates a wall of vibration, and this is strong enough to stop the bullet, pretty much. It will get either stop or even shattered. Shatter, yes, because if you think about it, if you shake an object quick enough, I feel like it will disintegrate, right? Because there is so many movement, right? Because it vibrates so hard, pretty much. Like maybe it moves like a million times in a second. So yeah, it's just gonna it disintegrate, right? So in this case, this one as well. So it kind of acts like a wall, pretty much. So they cannot get hurt, which again it kind of works with again, like maybe there is something going around or tension with other heroes as well, with some kind of groups or villains or something. This can be a thing. So yeah, it's still kind of active but passive, right? So now let's do the active aggressive abilities. So this person can pretty much break things from far away as well. Maybe, like for instance, there is a box over here, a wooden box. For instance, like regular crates or whatever you might think, and this guy just raise the hand, and it creates vibration, and yeah, then the box actually vibrates along with it as well, and yeah, it breaks. After that, it kind of explodes and it breaks. So yeah, that is one thing, right? And you can also use that, like for instance, to break a wall of glass, pretty much. If you touch this, if you touch, it will vibrate, and yeah, it will break pretty much, because again, vibration, right? And then after that, you can also use this against other people as well, I guess. If there's people over here, you can vibrate and maybe cause some injuries, like maybe their hand breaks. um, like, or you hug the person, you shake and the person just uh, explodes. That's also a possibility, pretty much. Yeah, that's like active aggressive, I guess. So this person dies after that, because yeah, explode, literally explode from vibration. So yeah, that is kind of interesting. What else here? I don't know. Like, I guess the one that is interesting is that the fact that this person can sense his environment. For instance, there is tree over here moving through the wind. It creates, vibration, right? It can feel it. There is animal over here, perhaps. Again, like maybe a dog, maybe a cat or something. Maybe there's another person as well. So yeah, it can pretty much sense everything. Yeah, even maybe like things that are flying, like for instance birds. They're flapping their wings, right? They create air, like air movement as well, and this person can sense it. And yeah, okay, so basically there's something in the sky, and I mean, they can just look up as well, but again, without looking, they can pretty much, this person can pretty much sense everything surrounding its area, which is kind of interesting as well, pretty much. So yeah, um, maybe the great thing about this, like imagining what's the best thing they can do, is maybe I don't know, maybe let's see here, there is like maybe there's like asteroid that's coming down, right? Like a meteor, and it tries to hit the earth, and then this person can create this wall of vibration, or just shoots vibration as well, to this asteroid and kind of slow it down a little bit and vibrate, and it explode, and it just explode into smaller chunks pretty much, and and then after that they just create dome of vibration and it just blocks those thing and it destroys all this stuff pretty much. So the apocalypse has been like a prevented because this person just destroy a meteor or asteroid by themselves. I feel like that would be a great like story or things, I guess. Yeah. What else here? What is interesting? I guess like that the one that is kind of interesting is the fact that you can hear people talking around you. I feel like it's already interesting in its own. Like maybe you're just sitting and there's so many people surrounding, they're talking, and the thing is you can hear every single one of them, not because you're close, but let's say this is far, right? Like maybe this is like 100 yards away, for instance, 100 yards. So it's kind of distant, right? But this person can still know what they are talking because again, the sound wave pretty much it hits him, and he can feel the vibration and he can hear the sound pretty much what they are talking about. Also the same over here. Um, what about the weakness? Well, the weakness, I guess, uh, the weakness of what when you the weakness of when you are very sensitive towards vibration, I guess, is the fact that you can get overly, you can get over you can get over sensory pretty much, like there is many things going around you, right? For instance, so you will get hit by so many things and you feel everything all at once pretty much. So yeah, that's probably the weakness. So yeah, like for instance, yeah, pretty much over sensory stuff pretty much. So it'll be stressful as well to literally know every single thing that's going around surrounding you, right? Like maybe if you're in the crowded place, maybe that's also a weakness. Like for instance, if you're in a crowded place, for instance, where there is just so many people and they are talking and you can just hear everyone talking, you can you can feel everyone doing things because they are in the ground, like you are connected, you are vibrating, you feel their vibration pretty much. I feel like again that really it creates over sensory pretty much. So that's probably a weakness as well. Well, I mean, this person can counter just by having a dome, I guess, surrounding themselves. However, if they do that, then they cannot hear anyone pretty much, and yeah, they cannot hear anyone, and that will be bad if one of them actually try to talk to them, right? Or didn't mean to do that. If they're trying to talk to them, that'll be bad, right? Because he cannot hear anything. This person said things, but this person does not listen. So I think that's also another weakness as well. So yeah, I think that's interesting. I think that'll be it for the superhero ideas. Let me know what you think about vibration. Yeah, I don't know what this man or woman will be called though. I think I'm just gonna call that vibrating or vibes. I guess you can call that vibes or vibration or I don't know, fibra. I don't know, vibrate, or I guess vibes is great already. Yeah, the character will be called Vibes because it can vibrate and also sense vibration. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be for this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think about this idea and if it's a great addition, or maybe it's already been done. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Then just give Marvel ideas about this hero over here. Pretty much, this guy can just sense vibration, can do something with vibration, passively and aggressively as well. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I think that'll be this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay so stealthy. I will see you again tomorrow for the last superhero ideas. At the time I'm recording this, I still don't know just yet what will it be. For the final one, maybe it will be interesting. Maybe it won't. I'm not sure, but Yeah, well, it's gonna be tomorrow anyway. When this video is out, it's probably already been ready. So, yeah, I guess it's not really a concern for you guys, but it's a concern for me in the past, pretty much. But yeah, anyway, until then, see ya.